Well, Vince, first podcast. How
Yeah,
exciting!
isn't it?
I don't know what
Unbelievable.
excited.
At
Pardon?
last, at last, at last.
I
You know,
know it's good, eh? We've got
it is.
loads to discuss today because obviously it's the first one. Unfortunately, Dapper and Jack can't be with us tonight, but it was Saturday night last night, so what do you expect for a Sunday?
Clearly, clearly that.
So it's just me and you.
That's fine.
um, so, um, Vince,
Hello.
you have started on Pure FM.
I have.
And
I
tell us
have
about that.
indeed.
How's that
Pardon?
going? How's it
Oh,
going?
oh, it's fucking brilliant.
Do you love it?
Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, just
Oh,
swear.
good. Fucking great.
Do it on our YouTube channel.
Marvellous, marvellous. Yeah, do you know what? I fucking love it. Literally love it. It is literally, it's the best thing. It
Is
really
it?
is the best thing. It's exciting and it keeps me going every week. So,
That's
what more can you ask for, really, isn't it?
noticed a real change in your mental health around it because you were quite
Yeah,
flat. You've got a lot of problems with your own health.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and I've noticed a real pick me up since you started doing it, which is brilliant.
yeah. It's great. I mean, if I didn't have that, then I'd still be flat. I
Yeah.
mean, I did have my work. I haven't been working of late due to my health and due to the hours not being there and this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, I'm busy with it, and Stuart's really helping me. Aka DJ Time, he's really helping me. He's a really good friend anyway, and I'm pleased that he's on board with it because I can't do a lot. Do you know, I can do, but I can't.
Yeah.
There's things that I forget now. I'm like, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean?
'Cause you're
Everything seems
old.
to be a bit of a mission.
'Cause you're old.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Yeah, it's because I'm old. Yeah, fucking bollocks, isn't it? Absolute bollocks. But
Yeah, I haven't DJ Time yet. I'm hoping you two come down for the Up and Comer Awards in November.
he's just such a G. He really is. Just such a really good friend from the 90s. I
Yeah.
met him in like what 92, and we've been friends
Yeah.
ever since. So, like, yeah, there's obviously been a gap where we haven't seen each other, but it was just like yesterday. It's just like
Yeah.
we got
That's what
introduced
good
again.
friends are.
Pardon?
Good, good friends are the fact that you haven't got to speak to them for 5 years and then talk to
Yeah,
them like
exactly. Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, exactly. That's
That's what good
exactly
friends are.
that's how it's going. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And you've had some amazing people on. I've seen some wicked mixes that you've had on.
Yeah, I mean it's like well, your crew, which is blindsided. He's coming in Monday, so for guest mix on Monday. We've had Charlotte Devaney, ACAS, who sort of like got the show for us in the first place, which is another long term friend.
Yeah.
And obviously his girlfriend Georgia Phoenix. So,
Really?
and just last week was Maloki, and do you know what I mean? So we're just trying to feed it more. Do you know what I mean? Like, trying to get
You're using bigger artists as well as up and coming
yeah,
artists.
yeah. It's important. I've always been about the up and comers. You know, as much as I love the top guests, it's all about the up and comers as well. Because if you ain't got that, then you ain't got the next gen, have you? Do you know
No.
what I mean? So,
Although
you know.
some of the up and comers ain't that next gen. Some of them are ex gen.
Yeah, next gen. Clearly that. It's fucking brilliant. That's so funny.
But it's good. I love the fact that like both of us are really into that and giving everybody that opportunity to move forward.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I think that the problem is, I think the scene is completely flooded. Your digital came in and everyone began,
Yeah,
oh, I'm a DJ. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Which can be a good thing and a bad thing. But I think for people with genuine talent, it's sad that we're not seeing that coming through, and
That's
that's
right,
what
yeah.
we're about. Blindsided. I mean, he spaffs my brain. How
Yeah,
amazing he is, and
yeah.
he's so humble.
Totally. Yeah,
I mean, I know you
totally.
didn't even realise how blind he is. I
No,
mean, he's completely blind
it's
in his
unreal. I'm just like, wow, man.
head,
You know
7%
what I mean?
in his right eye, so he's nothing in this eye and 7% in that eye. It's just
Wow.
ridiculous. and the boy carries on, and
Yeah,
his motivation, it spurs me. It really does. Everything that I did round Twisted was all around Blindsided. He's an absolute marvel to me. But he
yeah,
couldn't
no,
do
he's
that.
brilliant.
A lot of people would.
Yeah,
But he
exactly.
didn't. So that's
He's
amazing.
he's an inspiration. If anything, like he's an inspiration to,
Absolutely.
like, not only up and comers but oldies like us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I've been hit with like various amount of like health issues, but yet I'm like looking around thinking, well, yeah, like, like ease on it. He can't fucking see, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? So like, like, and that's what's special, I think, about it, is because this music, especially this music, brings it all together. It's like a glue. Do you know
Oh,
what I mean?
100%. It's a whole community rather
Exactly
than
that. Yeah.
just what it is. It's and a lot of people put the drum and bass scene down,
Yeah.
but I think the people.
Yeah. That's wrong though. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Bollocks to their fucking views. They mean shit.
Quite clicky. You can, there's little
It's
clicks.
true though. It don't mean shit. Who
No.
the fuck would put that down? That's just
All right,
crazy, isn't
we're
it?
in our click. We're in our click.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly that.
But
Plain
yeah, I
shit.
mean, Blindsided is like one of my very dear friends, and honestly, everything that I've done. I mean, I've been through quite a lot, you know, with one thing and another over the last few years. And if it hadn't been looking at him, like you say,
Yeah.
and thinking, fucking hell, if he can carry on, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with me physically apart from my mould. Um, but everything else is fine. So why
Yeah.
am I not doing it? Get
Exactly.
up off your ass and do what you want to do. So yeah, that is
Exactly
quite
that.
cool. So tell us a bit about your health, Vince.
Uh, do we have to go there?
Only lightly touch on it. I know that you're really
Yeah.
struggling with. You've got this passing out thing that's a massive issue for you, which has stopped you driving.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've had to stop driving, which is a killer because
It's
I
getting to
love driving.
yeah.
I
I
love my car. I was planning on getting a new car, like, I was planning on getting a new car. I can't get that now. I've had to write to the DVLA now. I've had to like literally stop my license. That's what's going into like in process at the moment. Um, it's basically ruined my life, and yet there's
yeah.
no. I'm still going through like ongoing tests. Do you know what I mean?
I think
Ongoing
that's
tests.
the most
So
frustrating thing for you is
it's
that
very frustrating. Yeah.
yeah.
But it stopped my work. It stopped, like, I love my work. You know what I mean? I love working with like the autism and and Down syndrome and disability kids and adults and this, that, and the other. And I love that. And like, it's literally limiting me to do that now. I can't walk so far anymore. It's bad. And the worst thing is, like, doesn't seem to be any help. Like,
Yeah.
there's, everyone's sort of like, it's a bit of a madness. Like, I don't want to, like, DWP, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they'll give someone who hasn't got any issues, like the full thing, and then with someone that's actually, like, is it your son that's got proper autism?
ADHD and autism, yeah.
And autism can't get it.
No,
It's just it's disgusting on a level.
yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, that in itself is like very soul destroying.
What I find
Destroying.
really like upsetting is the fact that I know a lot of people that are drug addicts and are alcoholics. They're getting PIP because they're
Yeah,
an alcoholic.
yeah, that's mad. That's
You
mad.
know, and
Absolutely mad.
obviously I worked in pharmacy for a very long time, and you get like obviously methadone addicts coming in, and for me, yeah, I understand they need help. There could be all sorts of reasons why they've got onto methadone like heroin in the first place, and it's really sad. Some are very, very sad stories, and like I empathise massively with that. But
Yeah,
if they are on a methadone program, right, it takes 16 weeks to make them clean. Why are we giving them 100 ml of methadone and not dropping it? Well, they do drop it down, but then because they relapse, they put it back up again.
Yeah.
What is that about?
That's
It's the
weird. That's weird.
help and the support to be able to come off that drug and be
Yeah.
able to become clean and sober and be like what they want to be in society, because nobody wants to be an addict. So it's sad, really, to see that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But also, we're enabling it because we're like, well, we'll give you PIP
Yeah.
when there's somebody
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
you that really needs it, or my son that
Yeah.
really needs it, and they're not getting it. It's
No,
bizarre.
it's weird. I'm not giving up. And I'll fight for it
It's
for
too
years,
bad.
like whatever.
Yeah,
Like I will fight for it. But yeah, it's not only that. I've got heart problems and fucking CKD, which is chronic kidney disease, strokes, stage 3, stroke 4. So I'm going through all of that, and then I've got like my liver's all right, which is good, but gallbladder problems as well. So all of that, plus mental health, plus the financial, it's just like bang, it's
yeah.
see you later, you know what I mean? So
And
it's like,
then covers your men's mental health, because I know, like, without the radio, you were so like, I can't even get out of bed, Nick, and
pretty
that's
much,
hard to see, because I see you
it's
like a
horrible.
of like joy, because normally you're bouncing around like
Yeah.
kids. That
I
might
mean, it's this music as well. I mean, like, thank, thanks for, oh, thank you, ACAS, really. Like, ACAS has, like, really, like, done me the world of favours. And like Ed and Danny Donnelly, which is Suburban Bass Records and Pure Garage,
yeah,
huge fucking labels, huge, like, and like it took me away. Like egged on it and egged on at him to get us the show, and then all of a sudden I'm like, fuck me. That's a really big station. Am I? And then I started to doubt myself. And I was like, "What the fuck?" So, but now we're like, what, five shows in, and I'm like, I'm getting the confidence. I mean, the thing is as well, I started to
hear
stutter.
that when you're
I've
struggling.
got stuttering issues. I can't even fucking talk on the radio, on a mic or anything. It's just like, what the fuck? And I do generally, because I'm talking now. Do you know what I mean? But without the swearing, like but I might actually have to swear to get myself to talk properly. You know what I mean? It's like fucking hell. It's off key.
Oh,
But like, I think it's something to do with adrenaline. I
yeah, of
really do. Because like
course.
multitasking it, it's like, oh fucking hell. Because you're mixing, you're like banging away, and it's like, oh, I've got to talk now. Fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then it's like, but they're all good. I did ask Ed about like, how the shows are going, and and he was like, buzzing, mate, buzzing. The thing is, you're yourself, and that's what's important. That's what Stuart says to me all the time.
Yeah,
DJ Time, he was like, no, 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 don't change. It's buzzing. Me and him bounce off of each other like me and you bounce off
yeah,
each other. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like it's important to me to have that outlet, because
yeah,
if I didn't have that, I'd be fucked. I
yeah.
would. I'd be fucked. I don't know where I'd be, to be fair.
You
Because
have been a lot more involved with Twisted
yeah, thanks,
since
fuck.
January. Yeah,
I've
um,
wanted that for a long time, but I
yeah,
haven't been able to quite, get there or commit. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah. And now,
but
obviously,
now,
we're moving on to like the Twisted magazine, which I was really dubious. You know, I was
pardon me. Sorry, might have
Birkin,
to
by the
cut
way.
that out. Oh, sorry.
Um, yeah, obviously, January we started Twisted magazine, and I was really dubious. I've had that thing in my head for about 2 years, and thought I'm not good enough to do it. Like oh no, I don't think I can do it. And we put the first one out, which was with yourself, your interview, and I know you were dead nervous about
Yeah,
doing your interview as well, and it was really well received. I was staggered at how well received it was, and it went
it's
worldwide.
mad.
Views in America, in Canada, in
Wow,
India, Switzerland, Germany,
wow,
Japan.
really?
Yeah, all over the world, like Ireland, all over England.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
mad. That's
uh,
good.
and yeah, well, I was staggered, and I had such good feedback from it, saying, I know you did from your interview.
Yeah, yeah,
But people saying, "Oh no, it's great. This is what the scene needs." I know you've encouraged me massively.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
move forward with
Well,
it.
that's good. It works both ways, doesn't it? Like encourage me, I encourage you, and that's it's
Yeah,
great. It's
massively.
great. It's great in that respect. So yeah, I
We've had
thank
some
you
great
very
guests.
much.
We've had Abby, Nickie back, Market. I mean, Nickie B. Come on now.
Yeah, come on,
There's an absolute
absolute legend, bruv, legend,
is.
legend.
Obviously, Nigel, Jumping Jack Frost,
Yeah,
which
absolute
was
legend.
a really open conversation with him about his mental health and about addiction.
Yeah, he's someone that obviously he's someone that has been in the scene for fuck knows how long,
To
from the
years.
start. From
Yeah.
the start. So at the end of the day, for someone like that to come in and literally open up to you, that interview there is fucking amazing. It really is, because it's like, wow, man's like opened up.
Yeah, he
You
really
know
did.
what I mean? It's like fucking hell, man. Do you know what I mean? So respect to you, Mr. Frost.
Yeah, he did.
Respect.
It was an amazing interview. I was stoked to have that. And then obviously this month we've got interview from
Yeah. Kirsty Hawkshaw. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah,
Which
amazing.
is Opus 3 from back in the 90s. I mean, her voice, like literally, her voice like, haunted us all. Like, she's got such an amazing, soft voice. Like that. Like, it's gonna be a fun. Don't ask me to like do it, but like, you know what I mean.
Tonight.
Yeah, I mean that is worldwide and has been for fuck knows
Everybody knows
how
the
long.
tune.
Exactly, yeah. And like just from chatting to her, we had like quite a good sort of like WhatsApp sort of like
Bond.
communication and bond and whatnot. Yeah, so like so getting and learning that learning that she was married to Adam F. Or Adam F's married to it's just like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Wow, that's amazing. So it's brought us like closer, and obviously with MC Conrad and the late MC Conrad, and do you know what I mean? And various other artists like Abby Shot, obviously, Matt, and what's his name, DJ Destruction. That he was DJ Destruction, and Harry Shotter were Lethal and Destruction back in the day
I remember that.
with hip hop. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? So like it's just crazy how everything again bonds
yeah,
together, clicks together.
yeah, it is
Um, and
madness.
like just learning about what Kirsty is about. I mean, she's such an amazing woman, and her dad also is such an amazing man. I mean, okay, he's passed now, but her her dad, I don't know whether she's going to talk about. I can't remember if she did talk about this in the interview or not. But her dad wrote, God, Grange Hill theme tune.
I remember you saying, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
and
read the article yet. I will soon. Well, I've got to be
then
working on it as we speak.
what's that? What's that?
Thursdays.
Oh, the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also Countdown theme tune, which is
Boo.
you know, bum bum bum. You know what I mean? Like oh, it's fucking like that's just like wow, man. Do you know what I mean? And let alone all the other interesting like composing, no composers,
Yeah.
no compositions that
Composition.
he's made. Like it's just like fucking hell, man. And like you literally like chatting to royalty right there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah. It's a madness, really. I felt a bit like starstruck when I was talking to like Nickie. Don't get me wrong. We've done a lot of events with Nickie. I've not had a conversation like them. Bless him. Do you know, I was one of the nicest interviews because all he did the whole time through it is he was bubbling along. It really excited because he
Mr. T.
loves it. And he
Yeah,
kept bubbling
he's
along.
brilliant.
It was a pleasure. And I felt a bit, when you get like a bit starstruck because it's like these people that I looked up to since I was 12.
Exactly. Yeah.
Same with Nigel, interviewing him, and the fact that he was so blessed and he was so open. That's
Yeah.
what I loved about that. And obviously, the one with Kirsty, I know that's really open. So that's good. I
Yeah.
think that what we've tried to do is open up the whole sort of stigma around mental health and how it affects people in the scene. And I think that a lot of people forget about how that really does affect people working in the scene. Look at people like Amy Winehouse and,
Yeah.
all the people that
Oh,
have.
totally. Totally. I mean, even to the point of the prodigy,
Oh, God,
Keith
yeah,
Flint.
yeah,
He had severe mental health, and it's mad because it's like, of someone of that caliber of artists. You know what I mean? Like man's like fucking frontman of the prodigy.
yeah, I know.
Like, you know what I mean?
And he's
Like
got everything. You think,
absolute
oh,
G, but yet had really bad mental health.
yeah, but I think when you say they've got everything, have they? Because clearly they haven't. I mean,
No,
it's very
That's right.
overwhelming that, yeah, everybody wants to be famous. Then when you are famous, can you actually handle that?
Oh yeah, I mean, I do truly believe. I mean, it is blatantly all about the elite, and that's how I feel. I think it's like if you don't sit with the elite, then you ain't shit, and
Yeah.
that's how I truly do feel. I couldn't give a fuck about it, mate. To be honest, don't care about fame. I just want to be happy, doing what I'm doing. Do you
And
know
that's
what I mean?
what
That's
we
all I want.
so well, yin and yang, because we
Yeah,
got the same.
exactly,
I want to help people. I want
exactly.
to
Yeah,
put good music
totally.
out there. I want to give people a platform. That's why you run the Drum and Bass Bible, and why I run Twisted. That's it. That's
Yeah,
why I do
that
it.
is it. That
Because
is it.
I
There's
go to
no.
an event and people don't know who I am, and I'm glad they don't know who I am. I don't. It's
Yeah,
like, know who I am. Now I don't want you to know who I am. I sit on the ticket counter, you know,
exactly. Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm happy with that. I don't need you to know who
Exactly. Yeah,
I am.
that's fair enough.
That's fine. But it's not about me. It's about everybody else. Um, and just trying to really break down stigmas. I mean, obviously, we've been talking a lot about men's mental health, and we've done a lot of articles that have been actually really hard hitting and quite traumatic in the magazine and heartfelt. And a lot of them have really affected me. I'm thinking, Jesus, the statistics around men's mental health, like
Yeah, it's bad.
percent of suicides. 3 men a day die from suicide
Yeah,
in this country.
it's quite mad because I never realised the statistics of it all until I read your magazine, and that really put the cat amongst the pigeons in my head. It's like fucking hell, like and it's sad to see, and it's always like at between 18 and 25,
Yeah,
and that is even more sad to see because it's
yeah.
like the fuck. Do you
But do
know
you
what I mean?
think that the statistics have gone up massively in the last, say, 10, 15 years? That might be around social media? I mean, when we were kids, Vince,
Possibly.
if I fell out with you, I'd knock on your door and I'd punch you in the face, right?
Cheers, love.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would talk to
yeah,
you. If now we fall out, people, I mean, not me and you, but people do, they set the old keyboard, keyboard,
yeah. It's the keyboard
you're this, that,
warriors
and the
or
other.
whatever.
And it's
Yeah,
old saying where, sticks and stones will break my bones and words will never hurt me. Come on now, words are worse because they stick in your head
yeah. Of course.
and they'll keep coming round and round and round, and you start to believe that shit. And I
Yeah.
think that's what has destroyed the next generation. And as
I
much
don't even condone violence, mate. I
no,
think like you should really like talk it out. Do you know what I mean?
and talk
Not
about
many people do, but
yeah, but talk
you
like an
should.
adult. Don't talk like calling each other names. And I mean, I've had things where I've been called. First thing people go for with me is fat. Yeah, you're fat. This and fat
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
It's the easy target, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but for
Pretty
me,
much.
that's my nemesis. So you're calling me fat. That's a problem for me
Yeah,
because
of course.
that's a
Because it
problem.
sticks in the head.
Yeah. And I'm terrible for it because once you tell me that, I'm sitting there eating a cream cake because I'm so depressed.
It's no, it's true though. It is what it is.
I think
It's
people
just
should think
like
about what they're saying.
if people drum it into you, which they do, right? I've had it all my life from my brother and fucking God knows only dickhead friendships and blah blah
Yeah,
blah. Do you know what I mean? And it's like Nah, you've got to draw the line. You have to draw the line on that. Do you
It's
know
just,
what I mean?
but I do believe that, I've followed a lot of stuff on social media now about young'uns. I mean, young'uns sort of 6, 7 years old, killing themselves over something that's somebody's put something.
Yeah,
First of all, they
it's
shouldn't be on
bad. It's so
social media.
sad, isn't it?
Parents maybe need to be monitoring that slightly more, but it's so easily accessible.
Yeah,
And
it's
they're
it's really
encouraged at
sad.
school to use iPods and iPads to learn from. And
Yeah,
I went into a restaurant recently, and there was there was a table of 20 people and two pushchairs, and the kids were just sat there with iPads with YouTube on. Well, are you watching what they're watching on YouTube?
yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but that seems to be the way forward now. Just throw them an iPad and keep them quiet, or a mobile.
It's true. I mean, you go into a cafe, you go into a restaurant, you go into even on the bus,
Yeah, and
and
also,
everyone's. I'd do it. We're so sort of
yeah.
like we're so familiar with the phone now. Do
I
you
mean,
know
I
what I
remember
mean?
when mobile phones come out. You must be the same, because you're a little bit younger than me, but not an awful lot.
Thanks, love. Cheers,
Um,
babe.
but yeah, I remember when mobile phones come out, and I was thinking that's never going to catch on. Nobody's going to want that. What's a phone with them?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I now
And now
I
look
use
at it.
my phone. I'll go into one. It's like it's got to be here somewhere. It's like losing the remote control.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's true though. It's true. Well, your whole life's on the phone, isn't it? Now,
yeah.
you know what I mean, and that's where like my phone decided to fuck up a couple of weeks ago, and it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to reset my phone, which means deleting all of my personal shit.
And I
I'm
guess
just like, what the fuck?
you backed it up.
Yeah, I backed it up
You'll
now.
be all right. Oh yeah, but you hadn't at the time.
Eh?
You hadn't at the time.
No,
Dickhead.
dickhead. Exactly,
I backed my
dickhead.
day, but then I'm a woman, so there you go. You feel that.
Call it out. Funny shit. Wow.
So,
Yeah,
what is
sorry.
the
You're
elephant
gonna
in the room
have
at the moment? What is everyone talking about? Do
What's
you
everyone talking about?
AI and blinking
AI. Oh, fucking hell.
and flyers?
Yeah. I get it.
I get it.
I
I
get
know it
it.
should be done by humans. I get it.
But then you got to work out, well, okay, how much, I don't even know. I haven't even got the bought version of GPT.
Flyers
But,
be anything from 40 quid up. I mean,
hey?
anything from 40 quid up. But you know what I paid for the up and comer flyer.
Yeah.
You were like, what? I think you even
Yeah.
messaged him, didn't you? It was like, what the hell is that about?
Yeah.
Um, and it was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I had people messaging me from big, companies going,
Yeah.
Jesus, that's got to be the flyer of the year. That's an amazing flyer, and that was,
Yeah.
like to have that. But I paid
Well,
for it.
yeah. But,
Uh, Now you look at the flyers that you can still produce. You put some artwork in, jot some things down, take a photo, and upload it into AI.
yeah.
And it'll produce it for you. I agree some of them are a bit wank, I ain't gonna lie.
They are wank. Yeah.
And they're all a bit generic.
Yeah.
But a lot of them aren't. And some of them you can't even tell. Some of the things I've done on there, yeah, okay, it's not the best. But the BPD one that I did for the month of May, which is obviously mental health month, yeah, you could tell it was done on AI, but it done the job. It give you information out that we want.
Exactly. Yeah.
For Twisted, we do such a lot of advertising and supporting charities and making people aware of stuff. I'd literally be paying for a flyer a day if that was the case, because
Yeah.
I need stuff produced. And also, when you're going through a graphic designer, you've got to wait a week or whatever to get whatever you need out. Sometimes you need it that day. Okay, well, I'm going to do this today. Da, 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 da. I don't know about you. I know you're a very busy man. You just said now, like, I've got to go. I've got stuff to do. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
We're all busy. You know how much I've got on. We've got the magazine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Twisted Events. We've got Twisted Radio. Twisted Recordz has relaunched. You know, we've got 5 or 6 projects going on at the same time. We've got the up and comers coming, the Edge of Hope with Barge 9 and what they're doing, and we're trying to get involved with that. So my day is literally like blah, 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 blah. So for me to then go, oh well, let me take an hour out of my day and speak to a graphic designer, tell him what I want out of my head, and then come back and it's completely not what I wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you
Well,
need
you've had that. I'm
to.
surprised that you've had that. It's just like, wow, like, you know,
And I've shown
and
you,
it's time wasting,
yeah. And I said to you, what do you
and you're
think?
paying for that. What's the point?
Right,
What's
I
the point?
use it and I had to pay for it. And I get it, bless him, because it was his time, right? But I still had to pay him. And I was thinking, but you haven't done what I wanted at all. It wasn't at all what I wanted.
Yeah,
But I put it into AI and I got exactly what I wanted, the right thing. So,
exactly.
you know,
It's 50-50. I feel at the moment it is 50-50, and I feel that AI is going to come on leaps and bounds. It'll
oh, it
get
will.
better and better and better,
Oh, it
and
will.
then you won't have the generic look.
No. But you don't
You'll
have
have
to
proper fucking shit.
yeah,
I reckon you'll have a proper designed flyer
yeah.
soon.
But
You
you
know,
won't have a generic look. I mean, I've just put the one out for the up and comers. You said to me,
oh, I love it. I literally love it.
and you
I'm
said
like,
to
wow,
me,
that don't look like
I
AI.
just a graphic designer done this. I said, no, I did it. Well, I composed it and obviously
Yeah,
used some artwork that I'd had used previously, put it all into there, and bang, I got that back. You couldn't tell it was AI.
no,
And
I
that's
couldn't.
what I'm saying. If you give the prompts the right thing, you get the right
Yeah.
thing back. I mean, I pay for my Chat GPT. I don't have a free one. So yeah, I think if you pay the,
Yeah, I have a free one because I'm a tight ass.
yeah, I pay for one, but you pay your money, you get your choice, and you do get good stuff out of it.
Yeah,
I use Chat GPT probably all day long doing stuff,
yeah,
helping me out, placing stuff and stuff. So I do love it. And I know it's the elephant in the room and you get low, I will probably get slagged off for saying it, but I would love to support graphic designers more and obviously support their
yeah.
artwork.
Of
I
course.
can't knock them because it's amazing, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
it is amazing. Yeah,
but I can't
but
constantly afford to keep spending
yeah,
200 quid, 300 quid, 500 quid, 700 quid on flyers. I can't.
it's disgusting. I can't even believe what people are charging. I can't get my head around it at all because I remember the days. I mean, it's only like what 2019. For fuck's sake, that's only like what 6 years ago. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, you know, and I was paying like £75 for all the like double sided poster, a poster, double sided, all the information, all the sizes, all the like, you know, social media sizes,
extra for
and
that.
the video, and the video, and a promotional video for £75. Now you're talking about probably £300-400. It's disgusting. It's
Yeah,
like,
well,
nah, man,
I
where
pay.
the fuck is that coming from? Do you know what I mean?
And I like, I did try to justify myself. Like when you're doing like lineups, like obviously we've got a great lineup for the up and comers this year in November. Nickie Black Market and Ray Keith. Nickie Black Market's a Don. He always does us a great price, and he's known for that.
Yeah,
Ray Keith has done me a better price, and obviously, we've got our special guest. He's done us an
yeah,
amazing price.
yeah. I can't wait till he's released.
I know.
He's such a G.
I know. I'm so excited.
He's such a
Don't
G.
say that. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
and them three combined. Yeah, okay. It's not jump up like today's jump up, but do you know what I mean? Them three artists combined, fucking hell. Who's he playing with? Oh no, they're back to back, aren't they?
Nickie and Ray are back to back. Yeah,
Yeah, and he's yeah.
yeah, and he's
So that'd be fucking amazing, man.
yeah. And then on the hard trance, we've got the Fat Controller. I know you probably don't know who that is because you're not really
No,
trance and techno.
no, I've got no
He's
idea, but
massive in the scene, mate. He's done me the biggest favour ever, and he's gonna help promote that side and get involved. You
and
know,
that's what you want.
yeah, before, like, I had someone that was trance and techno based. He used to do all that and have the pull from that side. We don't have that now. David George, DJ Tech, he's a don. I
Yeah,
just adore
yeah,
him. and you obviously know him because he's part of the admin team. He's playing alongside him and doing an awful lot of work around getting people involved for the up and comers. The up and comers, we need more applications. We do. We need people, more applications, more people to
I
get.
told you what to do. You need to boost it. You need to put money on it and boost the
I did
fuck out of it.
today. We did have a much bigger reach, and I'll continue to do that. And hopefully people will
You
share.
need to.
Yeah, I
You
really
need
want
to.
people to get involved because it's just such an amazing thing, really, and there's nothing
Yeah.
like it. So
No.
hopefully people do.
And it's a proper award scheme. Like, no disrespect to any of the awards, fucking bullshit that you get, like that you see, but it's a proper thing.
Yeah,
You know, that's a proper thing.
genre. It's really there for everybody to get involved. But we've
Yeah,
got loads of big things coming. We're working on the studio now. We've got the business plan coming in place. Like that's massive.
yeah. That fucking threw my head. I was just like, wow, what's that? You know what I mean? Proper involved. I was like, wow, fucking hell. She's
Yeah,
going in.
yeah,
Going in with that,
yeah,
which is nice. It's nice to see.
massively.
You
And
know what I mean?
around people like Blindsided, and yourself, people that are limited to what they can do to get involved. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. Keeping my lid and my fingers crossed. Uh,
Yeah, so right.
but yeah, it's exciting stuff. I'm really looking forward to the future with that.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get involved with that as well.
Oh no, it's exciting. We've got loads coming. We've got so much coming. The record label's relaunched. We've got MI6. You said he's got some banging tunes. He's been putting in the.
Yeah, MI6. Oh, mate. Yeah,
We've
he's sick.
got 8 tunes dropping from him. He's sent
Wow.
over. So yeah, they're going to be released very soon. Jack's
Brilliant.
sorting those out and dealing with all the record label side. So anybody that wants to get involved, get in touch with Jack
Brilliant.
or Vince or myself, and we'll sort that out. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's coming because I think we've got some really decent stuff coming along.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, what is coming for the drum and bass Bible? What plans have you got? Or are you?
Not a lot. My health means more, so I'm just concentrating on that. Do you
And
know what I mean? Like, I've had to step away from it. Do you know what I mean? I've had to
yeah,
step away from it all, which has gutted me because I wanted to, the next thing I wanted to do was events and get us into, like, various festivals and this, that, and the other. But now I'm quite happy doing
what are you doing?
pure FM. I'm happy doing Pure FM. I'm happy doing things with you, and obviously this, like, podcasting. I mean, like, me and Stuart, aka DJ Time, we're gonna be doing a podcast thing as well, like just chatting about old times and blah blah blah. How well it goes, I don't know, but we're gonna have a go of it. Hopefully, get involved with you guys as well more.
Yeah, that's
Um,
amazing.
and and more to the point is getting on board with Danny Donnelly. I mean, he's such an amazing guy. Like, from back in the day, buying my first sort of, like, record for which was on Suburban Bass. Do you know what I mean? And you know like, working with him, like, it's just like, fucking hell, man. Like I said to you with the interviews, like, buying them tape packs years ago from the Eclipse Club, like Mickey Finn, Fabio Groove, like, and then 30, 40 years later, I'm friends with them.
Yeah,
It's just like, what the fuck?
team boys get involved.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, so it's kind of like fucking hell, wow. Well, and there's certain things that he's said about events and blah 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 that I'm really keen. I'm really getting involved with. So at the end of this year, more geared towards 2027, 28, possibly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So with him, with Danny Donnelly and the Suburban Bass and Pure.
fingers
So
crossed you get your health sorted by then. I hope
yeah,
next
I,
we'll
I,
get that diagnosed, and at least we'll get some.
yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, the MRI come back clear, which is good. but it still leaves me with the problem of what I'm going through. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's definitely. I think it's definitely more to the point of neurological, and which is to do with my Klinefelter syndrome and high blood pressure or blood pressure. Either or, I've got both. It's off key, so yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. But
Yeah,
last night I was trying to get to sleep, and this is a new one, so I've got to like hit my doctor up on Monday, which is tomorrow. But I was lying there, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm having some sort of fucking blackout. Yeah. So I'm just like, fuck me. So it's now affecting me when I'm sleeping on my side. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, what the fuck? Never had that before. So I'm just like, yeah,
that's
it's not
good.
good. No, no,
Mm.
not good at all. So
Well, if you're seeing the doctor tomorrow, that'll be good.
yeah, I've got to mention that because that's just like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just new shit every fucking other day. It's mad.
Fingers crossed that gets sorted for you, because that's
I hope so.
that, especially because you live alone.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly.
Because if you passed out and knock yourself out, who's going to help you up?
Exactly. No one.
I mean, I'd notice because it's fucking quiet.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone would notice. Yeah, everyone would
I have
notice.
to drive down to
That'd be
my
it, mate.
house because it's just a ploy to get me down here.
Exactly that. One of them, innit?
Yeah.
Funny shit.
So we'll wrap up.
Yeah. Well, wrap up.
Who's your shout outs to?
DJ Time, each and every. Pure FM Squad, Ed and Danny, ACAS, Georgia Phoenix. Oh, God. Charlotte Devaney, uh, Dave, Old School Roots, Steph, Caroline, fucking hell, Charo. Um, yeah, there's fucking loads, man. Rough
Yeah.
stuff, fun stuff.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, fun stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Funster's a G.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
He's
I
so
haven't seen much of them. I haven't seen much of Ruffy at all. Over the last year or whatever. But I hope to, once I get myself sorted within this bullshit health bollocks that I'm going through, hopefully I'll be able to get out and see these guys,
yeah.
and see my mates. You know what I mean? A lot more than what I have been doing because at the moment my anxiety's pretty fucking low. So
I know.
it's just off key. But yeah, there's loads of shout outs I could give. It is what
Yes.
it is, isn't it? It's just like the whole fucking scene. The whole scene, yeah.
For me, it's not
Yeah.
all scenes. Some it's the scene I'd rather keep there. But yeah,
Yeah,
the big
clearly. But you know what I mean? Like,
it's
the
blessed.
good
We're very
part of the
lucky.
scene.
Yeah.
The
We are
good
very
part.
lucky. Charlotte Devaney, I'll say it on camera.
Yeah,
I want to
Charlotte
hear
Devaney.
from you, love.
Yes, love. Sort out, love. So good. So good and good.
But yeah, Nickie, Black Market for me. Nigel, because he's been so amazingly blessed. Mills, DJ.
No, Mills. Yes,
I,
Mills.
I,
Yes.
I fucking love that girl. She's just been blessed from the start. She's been so supportive.
That's
Absolutely
good.
love her. You know, all of the up and coming talent, blindsided for keeping me going. And everyone really that supports, the whole of I can't even say everyone that's in Twisted's team because there's so many amazing people. Laura, I mean, Jesus,
Laura, she's fucking hilarious, that bird, isn't she?
you love her.
She's class, mate.
On the daily, and the whole of the Twisted family. The people that have stayed with me since 2018, I honestly, and I'm not going to name them all because there's loads, but thank you so much for staying with us because you've been an absolute amazing bunch of talent. And to be honest, I had like a year and a half, nearly 2 years off, and they stayed with me, and I can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough, isn't it?
So yeah, we'll wrap it
Big
up.
up to everyone.
Yeah, enter the up and comers if you haven't, because you need to. Because we haven't got anything else, and if you want to keep going, you need to keep applying, so that we can honour you all. And that's it, I think, for this Sunday.
Yeah.
and we'll
All good.
see you back in a month. Well, I'll speak to
Brilliant.
you in about an hour, but
Yeah, definitely. I'm going out for dinner now.
oh, enjoy my day.
I'm being taken out. Bless her. Oh, Tina. Tina Martin. Bless her. She's another like DJ that I've asked to come on to the show and do a guest mix. So, she's a G as well. You know, more to the house and techno scene, but like she loves her drum and bass as well. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, she's taking me out. Yeah, to Toby Carvery, mate.
Ooh,
Go and get my Carvery, mate. You know
Sunday
what
dinner. I've just
I
had
mean?
salad because I'm on my diet.
Fair enough. That's all good. I'm
Yeah,
still on mine. I'm still on my diet, but I like a Toby every now and then is superb.
needed.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Yeah.
it is. I love a good Toby.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Right. Love you loads, Vince.
Love you too,
Thanks
mate.
for taking the time out. And
No
I'll
problem.
speak to you soon. Love you loads.
All right,
Have a
babe.
good day.
In a bit. Fiddly pip. Bye.